So when I first heard about this fragrance, 4 years back, I fell in love with it. Soon as I got it and got my nose on it, I fell in love with this OG by Coach for Men. Absolutely fantastic. It is so versatile. It is so fresh. It's sweet from the fruits in here. And I just love this fragrance. My wife likes the way it smells on me, more importantly. So you can see the dent I put in this one. And this will definitely be one of those fragrances I replace once I run out. So when I heard there was a brand new release, a brand new 2025 release for Coach called Coach for Men Eau de Parfum, I had to run out and get it and test it out for you guys. So if you want to find out more about this one, then stick with me on the other side of the intro. You know what to do. Let's go!
Scott Aromatico knows his stuff. Fragrances he loves enough. Every scent, a story told. Unique perfumes, brave and bold.
Hey everyone, welcome to the fusion of entertainment and fragrances. My name is Scott Aromatico. I hope wherever you are in this great big ball of mud that this video is finding you well. As you can tell from the thumbnail and that awesome introduction I just gave, that today we are talking about the brand new release from Coach for Men. Of course, we are talking about the Eau de Parfum. I am super excited about this one. I have a lot of high hopes because, like I said, I love the OG. And in some form or another, I have gotten my nose on every single one of these flankers. And there's so many. You've got the green, you've got the platinum, you've got the blue. There's so many different flankers, and I get it. A lot of you are getting flanker fatigue, and yet here is another flanker. Well, rest assured, I am here for you. I will put my nose to the test and smell this fragrance for you so you don't have to go out and pay full retail. Because let's face it, I think a lot of the Coach fragrances are best left to the discounters, right? A lot of them are just okay. They're somewhat good, but you don't want to pay full retail. They're better when they hit discounters. Now, will this be more of the same? Let's find out together. So as I gave you a little hint at the beginning of the video, this is what the presentation looks like. You've got that black box with the gold lettering. And of course, you've got the iconic horse and carriage logo. You guys have come to know that. Just a plain back. You've got your information and all that whatnot on the bottom. Here is the bottle. Basically, you've got like a black lacquer paint job with the horse and carriage etched into the black painting. And then you've got the black leather tag, synonymous. Leather is synonymous with Coach. And then you've got that gold tag right there on the bottle. So, you know, just like all the other bottles, just a black paint job. Nothing fancy, nothing too special about it. For a bottle like this, I bought this one from Dillard's, which is a department store here in the States. I don't know if they're worldwide, if they're in England and some of the other countries, but here in the USA, Dillard's is my go-to for a lot of the brand new fragrances, especially when they first come out. And a bottle like this, a 3.3, cost me around $122. I think a 2 is around 90 bucks if I'm not mistaken. So somewhere in that area is where you hope to find this price. Now, also before I go on, the advertisement campaign for this one, and I love basketball. We're a basketball family. My son has kind of got me back in basketball. The advertising campaign is done by none other than NBA great from the Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum. So he is the one advertising this brand new fragrance for 2025. But Scott Aromatico, what does it smell like? All right, let's go ahead and spray it, and I'll give you my first impressions. This is not really a full review. I'm not going to tell you how long it lasts because honestly, I just got it at the filming of this video. So I thought I'd just do a first impression instead of a full review. Let's go ahead and spray it. The first thing I can tell you is it smells great. It's very mass appealing. It's how a gentleman would want to smell. You know, you want to smell fantastic. This smells fantastic. Is it anything super complex? No. It does have some complexities to it, especially in the dry down, especially in the base, but it's not overwhelmingly complex. It probably smells like a lot of things you've already gotten your nose on. It's probably going to smell very familiar because it did to me as soon as I got it. It definitely has a blue fragrance feel. I'm not going to single out one fragrance in particular, but just, you know, you can use your imagination. It definitely has that blue fragrance feel. Very fresh, very citrusy. In fact, the citrus is kind of an explosion. It's intense, and I think they've done that on purpose because They wanted that energetic, uplifting citrus to kind of remind you of that energetic feel of New York City, which is where Coach is located in New York. So they kind of wanted to pay homage to New York City with its vibe and its energy. So there's a big energetic blast of citrus right out of the gate. Very, very big. You've got a nice aromatic feel in this fragrance. In fact, it's a very, very big aromatic feel. This has got some nice, somewhat barbershop-esque qualities to it. But yeah, the citrus and the aromatic touches definitely give it that somewhat of a barbershop feel. It's fresh, it's spicy, it's clean, almost a little bit soapy, if you will. But I love it. As soon as I sprayed this, I kind of fell in love with it. And it's a bit herbal. There's some elegance coming from some florals. And then the dry down is very, very masculine. You get some woodiness. You get a hint of leather in the dry down. Some nice earthiness as well. So I feel like the dry down, you've got a nice citrus blast, a nice freshness, a nice barbershop feel. And then the complexity of this just kind of comes from that hint of leather, comes from that cedar in the dry down. Just to me, just a very, very well balanced fragrance. Let's go ahead and give you the notes. In the top, we have some juicy bergamot oil, also spicy cardamom, and then in the heart of the composition, we have that rosy like geranium, and then a dry cedar. In the base or the dry down, you get that Saffiano leather, and then clean vetiver. And then Saffiano leather, I think, is just a fancy way of saying really, really fancy Italian leather. That's basically what the vibe is going for. And guys, trust me, you will smell those leather nuances in the dry down. You will smell those masculine touches, as this fragrance dries down. You really, really do. You get that leather, but it's not an animalic leather. It's not an off-putting leather. It's a very wearable leather scent. So I like that. I like wearable leather scents. Now, would I say this is 100% a leather fragrance? No, I think everything is blended well, put together well, and they all harmonize together. The citrus, the aromatic touches, the geranium in this, everything comes together nicely and just works in complete harmony with the masculine touches of the cedar and the leather. I think this is absolutely a great fragrance, and I'm really glad I picked it up. So my thoughts on this are, yes, absolutely wait till it hits discounters. That's what I would say to you. I think it's a great fragrance, but we all know Coach goes to discounters and you can buy it for so much cheaper. So that's what I'll do. Once everybody gets their nose on this and this starts coming around to more people, they're going to like it. They're not going to complain about it at Fragrantica, and they're going to go and buy it. They're going to smell it at the store and think it smells great, just like I do. And they'll probably not want to spend full price. So I would just wait till it comes to discounters. That's my number one advice for you. Number two, I think this is a very versatile fragrance. Definitely. You can wear this for just about any occasion. I think you're not going to offend anybody or blow anybody out of the room. It's very mass appealing. I think you can wear it for just about any occasion. You can wear it to work or some board meeting or a wedding or whatever, board shorts, whatever the case may be. I think you're going to be able to get away with wearing this one. It's a solid scent. Definitely a solid scent. As far as projection goes, I think it's got pretty good projection. From what I can tell, I think it projects at about an arm's length, pretty good scent bubble. As far as how long it lasts, I couldn't guess because this is my first time wearing it. But man, it does smell good. And like I said, it is a very, very versatile scent. So in conclusion, it kind of has a blue fragrance vibe at the beginning, a nice blast of citrus, not too overly sweet. And then I think that base really takes over, and you've got the nice, you've got the vetiver giving it an earthiness, you've got the cedar giving it that woodiness, and then that hint of Saffiano leather. Guys, I think this is a great composition. It's blended well. I think it's really good quality, and I think you guys are going to like this if you get over to your local retailer, and give this a sniff, and let me know what you think about it in the comments section down below. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts on the brand new 2025 release, Coach for Men Eau de Parfum. I think it's definitely worth a look. If you don't want to buy it yet, wait till discounters. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you loved the video, which I know you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you'd love to be a part of my fragrance family, please come on over, hit that subscribe button, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. This is Scott Aromatico, out.
Enjoyed this video, and if you want to see what's next, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. And hit those bell notifications, and don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. If you want to see more content like this, then I welcome you to follow me on all my other socials.